If you're renovating your home and installing a brand new kitchen, this decision matters more than you think. Painted or stained cabinets will shape how your kitchen looks, feels, and ages for the next 15 to 25 years, longer than most people stay in their home. I'm going to help you choose based on your house and how you actually live, not trends. Here's how to think about this. This isn't a paint versus stain debate. It's about choosing the right material strategy for a long-term investment. There isn't one correct answer, but there is a wrong choice for the wrong house. So let me break down when each one makes sense, starting with painted cabinets. Painted cabinets are a great choice when you want a clean, calm, classic look, when you want flexibility if your tastes change, when you're designing a light-filled kitchen, and when you want the safest long-term resale option. White and light painted cabinets age the slowest because they don't lock you into a specific era. The pros: painted cabinets are timeless when the undertones are right, they're easy to pair with stone, tile, and hardware, and you get a very predictable outcome. What you see in the sample is what you get. But here are the cons you need to know. Paint can chip with heavy use, especially around handles and corners. Paint shows wear more than wood does, and painted cabinets require really good prep and quality finishing. If the prep or finishing is rushed, it will show, especially over time. Now, stained cabinets, this is where people get confused because stained cabinets aren't outdated. Specific stains are. And this is where a lot of homeowners make a decision they end up regretting. Here's what works today with stained cabinets. Light to mid-tone natural wood, not dark, not orange. Minimal yellow or orange undertones, those are what date a kitchen. Matte or satin finishes, not high gloss. And this is critical, stained cabinets need to be paired with white or very light countertops and backsplash. If you pair dark stained cabinets with dark granite, the kitchen can quickly feel heavy and dated, very early 2000s. The pros of stained cabinets: they add warmth and depth that paint just can't. They age more gracefully, scratches and dings blend into the wood, they hide wear better than paint, and they feel more material driven. You're working with the actual wood, not covering it up. Now the cons: stained cabinets are less forgiving if you choose the wrong tone, they're harder to change later, you can't just repaint easily, and poor stains date your kitchen quickly. That orange oak from the 90s still looks like the 90s. Now here's what a lot of designers do, and it's honestly the smartest approach if you can decide between paint and stain. They use both. So here is the strategy. Painted perimeter cabinets keep the kitchen light and timeless. A stained wood island adds warmth and grounding. This avoids an all-white kitchen feeling flat, and it avoids an all-wood kitchen feeling heavy. You get the durability and warmth of wood where it matters more, the island, and the clean classic look of painted everywhere else. If you're genuinely unsure, this is often the safest and most balanced option. So how do you actually choose for your specific house without guessing or copying someone else's kitchen? Ask yourself these 4 questions. So question 1, what style is your house? Traditional or transitional homes, paint or mixed works beautifully. For modern or warm modern, stain or mixed. Now, century home with character, stain can look incredible. Question 2, how much natural light do you have? Limited light, go with paint or lighter wood to keep it bright. Plenty of light, you have more freedom. Question 3, how do you actually live? Kids, heavy use, high traffic, stain hides wear better. Low traffic, design focused, paint, it's fine. Question 4, what's your budget? Paint allows more cost control. You have more flexibility with cabinet box quality. Now, stain demands better wood and better finishing. You can't just fake quality with stain. Now, before you decide, here are the biggest mistakes to avoid. Don't choose a stain without sampling it on your actual wood in your actual lighting. Don't pick grade washed or trendy stains, they'll date fast. Don't ignore undertones. Orange and yellow undertones age poorly. And don't treat your cabinets in isolation. They need to work with your countertops, backsplash, floors, and walls. Once you've decided whether to paint or stain your cabinets, the next decision that affects how custom your kitchen feels is how high they should go. That choice affects proportion, storage, and whether your kitchen feels custom or boxy. I have a full video breaking down when it actually makes sense to take cabinets to the ceiling and when it doesn't. I link it right here so you can watch that next before finalizing your design. If this kind of architectural thinking helps you make better renovation decisions, subscribe to the channel. I break down design choices like this every week so you can avoid expensive mistakes.